Yo, take it outside with me on my granny. What up, nigga? Yeah, alright, nigga.
So you got YNs beefing with him at stores because they're beefing about who's the ugliest. This is why you need, that generation needs fathers that still whoop ass.
Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. I don't know what you mean. I'm Dirty Dan.
It's absolutely amazing.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Whoa, Dirty Dan.
The thing with the internet is that clip farming is very popular, even before we called it clip farming. Modern day streaming is plagued with people who are willing to do things for the clip. Viral clips is how you introduce people to you, to your streams, but what are you willing to do to go viral? And that's where the humiliation rituals come in. I define it as anything that will turn you into spectacle for others to witness and laugh at. There are tons of streamers who I'd say participate in these rituals for content.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even realize this was Gideon for a second. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga looked like he aged about 6-7 years, nigga. He looked like somebody's uncle. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh shit, that's Gideon. What the fuck?
Today I want to highlight a few because number one, bruh, it's funny. I'm going to be the first person to laugh if someone goes out of their way to humiliate themselves. That's facts. While I get that humiliation rituals are bad, as long as I and obviously you guys as my audience don't partake in them, it's cool. And I get that sounds crazy, but the thing is you can't stop these people from doing it to themselves, but you can use their spectacle and view them as cautionary tales on what not to do, which is exactly what this video is going to serve as. And trust me, the people I'm talking about do make good bread, but I'll let you guys answer if it's worth it or not. Let's start with the face of being chopped, young Dabo. This photo is probably what comes to mind.
God damn. I don't know who this nigga is, but bro. Yeah, that nigga has horrible skin. He has horrible skin.
When you think of Dabo, and that's because he leans into the chop jokes. He also humiliates himself so much his freaking community is voicing how much he needs to change. Let's read a few tweets. Am I chopped? I thought we were done with this. I think we genuinely have to take a stance against the BS this nigga be doing every stream as a community and try and force him to stop, because I don't know about y'all, but I can't watch this nigga get up every day and embarrass himself and the people around him on stream anymore. The views and the money can't be that good, yo. I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like oh my gosh. Like I think he thinks people will stop talking about him and watch him if he looks like a regular person. And this is quote tweeting Dabo, first human to be scared to look good. He got IRL people coming up to him wanting to make him look better. If that doesn't tell you motherfuckers would fuck with you more if you didn't do this humiliation shit, then I don't know what will. You don't have to act corny for people to fuck with you. It makes it worse when you are doing this act. And I brought this up first because I wanted to preface this by just showing how out of hand this is getting. Dabo goes viral because he's the face of being chopped. He's the face of humiliation. He will always go viral for it, even if his community doesn't like it. But because he goes viral for it, he gets paid, and then he has no reason to listen to his community. Dabo leaning into being an ugly nigga has spawned numerous TikToks. I mean, if you search up Dabo chopped on TikTok, you're gonna be met with so many videos of people cooking him for being chopped. Bro, it got to the point I found the original video that spawned this photo of Dabo.
Shit, I hear my high-pitched voice that made me.
And I'm not gonna lie, they definitely violating in the edit. They made his skin burnt and dark. But as much as I don't want this for this young African man, this nigga leans into it. And it makes people comfortable doing things like this to him. And I actually have a perfect example of this, but I'll save it for later. They got niggas clowning him for moisturizing his skin. Are you serious, bro? Niggas can't even attempt skincare without getting cooked? Then I seen a clip of bro staring at the camera, and all of a sudden it's him giving the chopped look. And it's like, I can't even lie. It's a little funny. But when you don't set lines and boundaries on these type of jokes you do and what you lean into, it just opens up a nasty door. A door to disrespect at the hands of niggas who don't know you outside of what you portray online.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you need thicker.
You think so?
Yeah.
What you think it's the oats? Like, what you think it is?
What you been eating?
Baby, I've been eating oats and...
Why you on your phone? girlfriend phone?
Maybe I eat oats and my vegetables and my salad and my meat.
You ever
I
what?
get all my meats.
All your meat?
Yeah, I love meat.
You ever had Nigerian food?
Yeah.
You ever had Guinean food?
No.
Yeah, I can teach
Chop
you.
head is crazy.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Aya and Dabo have become known as the chopped couple, and it all stems from Dabo leaning into this chopped persona. At its core is disrespect. Leaning into this is disrespect, not only
Yeah.
to Dabo, but to his
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know anything about like this nigga, and honestly, he just looked like a regular ugly nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's just like nothing really substantial or really out of pocket. But Chopette is kind of devious. But I'm about to say, yeah, they just honestly look like regular motherfuckers. Yeah, I'm just You see, I feel old too. But yeah, you're gonna just like, all right, you're just gonna run with the fact everybody think you ugly. All right, I mean, I guess.
women.
I guess, but
You more chopper than me, you big back ass, ugly ass, stupid ass bitch. That fat ass nose. Who chop? You're known for being the most choppest nigga on TikTok. Who on my take it outside with me on my granny. What up, nigga? Yeah, alright, nigga.
So you got YNs beefing with him at stores because they're beefing about who's the ugliest. This is why you need that generation needs fathers that still whoop ass. You know what I'm saying? That still like, you know what I'm saying, punch their sons in the chest like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? What do you even, you're pressing somebody over who's the most ugliest on TikTok. Nigga, you know this is real life. We're in real life right now. What are we doing? Like, what? Huh?
Nigga, hoe ass nigga.
We don't have all the context, but this person behind the camera is clearly bothering Dabo, and when Dabo calls him Chop, he wants to fight him. Obviously, the guy's a loser and a cornball, but this stems from Dabo constantly leaning into the Chop shit. This is a parasocial who felt comfortable enough to interact with you like this. More situations like this are gonna keep happening if Dabo doesn't change that image and let it be known shit ain't cute. Well, it already did happen again.
Yo, can I get you on Insta? Follow me back on Insta. Chill. You know that.
What you gonna do about it?
What you?
Clock.
I just need one request. I ain't trying to be weird. I just need a picture. Take it, bro. You ugly shit. I already got a picture.
Hey, let's go home.
Nigga, what the fuck?
I swear to God. No, I swear to God.
Hey! Give me a hug. Make sure you Hey, it's up there, nigga. Hold on. Hey, wait. You gonna be in the pic. Take your hand over. Get out the pic, nigga.
This is a nigga who is making a pass at Dabo's
Wow,
girl. That's
bro.
not normal. But once again,
That's
if Dabo
crazy.
keeps disrespecting himself and his shorty, it makes people comfortable. How you treat yourself is how people treat you. If you ain't loving
That's
yourself fully
crazy.
and treating yourself the best, niggas will treat you the same. What you put out is what you attract. So really put out nothing but love for yourself and the people you care about, especially if you make content because you don't want parasocials to get comfy disrespecting you. Low-key, I should have saved that little spiel for the end, but enjoy that unsolicited opinion. Let's talk about Zeus and Bilu. The thing with these guys is that number one, I actually have a theory. I think both of these dudes have a baseline of stupidity. They're definitely dumb, but they play it up. And I want to be clear, these niggas are funny as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoy the content. Me and the guys, we be putting it on, laughing. It's some funny ass shit. I especially enjoy it more than the usual goon content Zeus was making. Getting fried and joking with your homie is way better content than the stuff I seen Zeus make in 2021. But despite that,
trollers.
it's still very crazy. With these guys, I don't think I really got to go too in depth on the clips they be
He
making.
did have
I
a
think
vest
I'd rather
on.
just show
I just
y'all.
peeped that. I
What does
haven't
water
seen that.
taste
That's
like?
insane.
Oh, that shit good, bro. The hydrogen in that motherfucker,
Not for real.
combined with the oxygen.
You said the carbohydrates.
Nah, the hydrogen.
Where they come from?
I don't even know, B-Lou.
You just saying shit.
But that's what water is made from. The
Hydrogen?
Hydrogen.
These niggas cooked.
Then you got the two.
These niggas is
oxygen,
cooked.
nigga.
H2O.
But think about what's oxygen like.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I know we breathe it, yeah, like, but you can't see it though.
That nigga
You
said
trying
like,
to taste oxygen? Combine that bitch with some hydrogen.
Nigga, what? Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Hey, you was going.
That sweater look warm as hell. It look comfortable. It looked like I don't want to wear anything underneath it because it's warm and fuzzy. Is water wet? Yeah. Water makes things wet.
Somewhere for a minute. I thought I was too. You was going somewhere for a minute.
And okay, I know I said they'd be playing it up, but low key, this seems real. And that's what I mean. They have a baseline stupidity that they play up. It works for the clip. But is this really what you want your legacy to be? You want to be known as the dumb pair of dudes on the internet? But low key, it's B-Lou. I ain't gonna lie. Z is be on his dumb shit, but B-Lou is a different type of dumb.
Spell orange.
Orange or orange, depending on what city, state you in.
The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question. Bro, what?
The fruit or the color?
Bro,
Nah, that's crazy.
valid?
No.
Am I not valid?
I can't breathe.
Am I not valid?
Ain't no fucking way.
Hold on, the fruit.
Nah, both.
Nah, smell the fruit.
Nah, bro, I don't even want to no more,
Smell
bro.
the fruit.
Nah,
The
Ain't
bro.
no
be
fucking way.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
He said during Ramadan.
The fruit or color? It's so absurd, it gotta be fake, right? Like, there's
Trolling
no
Todd
way
Tuesday.
someone would willingly be this dumb for content. And
Yeah, ain't no
how
way.
Zias looked at him? It's like Zias realized he wasn't playing it up for the joke, he was being dead ass. But then Zias does stuff that makes me question
Ain't no
if
way.
he's a little dumb too.
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
During Ramadan is hilarious.
During Ramadan.
This clip was doing Shaq and Kobe numbers on the timeline. Everyone was clowning these guys because it is crazy. All they had to do was type, do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Or how long do Muslims fast during Ramadan? It was that simple. And that's what I mean. This is really simple shit. So it only makes sense that these guys would be playing dumb for views. It's funny, super funny, but I mean, is the digital footprint worth it? Is the cash from being a clown worth it? And if you tuned into my last video on Tay, you'd see I criticized him for not only being a bad guy, but also the way he humiliates himself through being a jester. I don't think these guys are at that level. Personally, I just couldn't be playing dumb on camera for bread. But before I talk about the worst of them all, I want to introduce an honorary mention.
To that lady too. Come on. Come on. Oh, we're both getting out together. Yeah. And I said, me and you getting out together. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together, bro. We're both getting out together. Come on. 3, 2. No what? Come on.
This video is from some prank YouTuber, I forgot his name, but yeah, he got his throat grabbed on camera. And it was funny as hell, obviously, but the reason I wanted to include this is because by the definition, this is a humiliation ritual. The only reason I know of this guy is because of this clip. I don't even remember his name. And I'm pretty sure this clip recirculates and goes viral because I know for a fact it's at least a year old, meaning this nigga is still getting attention from getting his neck grabbed. So he gets to earn a spot on the list. And now that leaves me with the worst of them all, Cuffham. Cuffham is going to be the last person I talk about today because let's be real, he truly is the ugliest man on the internet, and he leans into it more than Dabo ever could. And I know I call Dabo the face of being chopped, but Cuffham is so much worse. I mean, he's worse to the point where it's almost like he gets off on being called ugly.
We'll give you a score between 0.
What the fuck?
And 10. Having some idea of how attractive you are can be very valuable. For example, dating services like Tinder use it to match people who are about.
Nigga got a point. Only thing I know about him, didn't he like have wasn't he like with Aiden Ross and them? And he was coming up with them, and then that's all I really know. He was coming up with them, and then like got kicked out or some shit, and he was having some issues with his girl or some shit. Nah, Bitchless D Ace was ugly. Oh yeah, Bitchless D Ace, that nigga was ugly as fuck. I mean, that nigga was ugly as shit. Bitchless D Ace is Daquan cousin, but that nigga was ugly as fuck. He be going on the Monkey app and scaring all the hoes. They would be screaming and skipping. Going on there he is. That's Bitchless D Ace. Appreciate you, Crunk. Crunk had him on standby, like right there. That's Bitchless D Ace. Damn, that's crazy. Scaring the hoes on the Monkey app is fucking abysmal.
And this is exactly what I mean. Bro is doing an attractiveness test, knowing he's chopped. That's clip farming 101. He's literally being set up for the joke. Where is the self-respect? Gang, you're throwing up lobs for niggas on the web to dunk on you. But wait, it gets worse. He starts putting on a mask during his monkey clips.
Hey,
Ain't done but somebody be on TikTok.
you ugly.
What? You can't see my face.
Hold on, I like your hand tag out. Hold on, wait. I like your hand tag. Hold on, he might be fun.
Yo, I got a question.
What the fuck?
I got a question for you. Just chill. I'm gonna take my mask off. I want you to rate me, alright? Alright?
I'm gonna spare you your feelings now. I'm not the type of person to do this.
I don't care about feelings. I know I look good. I don't care about feelings. I want you to be honest,
Okay.
huh? Valid.
Okay.
Alright, bet.
And nigga, how is it that both times you're getting skipped? I'm laughing at this too because it's hilarious. It's just, it's depressing, okay? Like, this is what niggas got to do to get the bag up. It's good content in the sense that it's entertaining. But mental health wise, is this even good for someone? Constantly making content at their own expense, getting clowned on 24/7. It just gets worse.
They did. It was like, oh shit.
Nah, you mad bad. I ain't gonna lie, like you the baddest on here. No!
So because bro got skipped, he started doing his signature move. I'm gonna leave it up to your own interpretation on what Cuffham did. All I'm saying is that this is beyond normal humiliation rituals.
What the fuck was that?
I'm pretty sure the dude is rich. So what even is the purpose of this? No way the bag ain't last that long. But with that being said, everyone I talked about today has negatively represented themselves for the purpose of a clip or some bread. And it works. I get it. It might even work for one of you guys.
One of the works.
You gotta ask yourself, is it worth it?
Listen,
Can your soul be content with this humiliation? Will your mental be okay knowing you are putting yourself in compromising positions in the
way
name of the
uglier?
clip? That's all I'm trying to ask, because at some point you just gotta stop and reflect. If you have a child, what are they gonna think about this? What is your future partner gonna say? Your wife gonna say? But that's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.